EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us down under in the beachside city of Melbourne, Australia. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Bisons of Melbourne.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Come on. Hit.
They'll go play action here with Stroud.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When you look at this defense, they've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch.
And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Houston, and even 40 yards.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Throw out wide to Walker. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. The throwing again is Stroud. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker.
Touchdown, Texans.
Ken Walker,
his 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Texans 7, Bisons nothing.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown!
That's an 83-yard kick return touchdown. And the Bisons are an extra point away from evening this one up.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. They'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there. 65 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation.
Mahomes going to change things up. Mitchell.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Once more with Mitchell.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, we're looking at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on fourth and goal, but they're going for it.
Going for it. It's Mitchell.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bison's decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
And for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
A give for Walker running right. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. Here's a 2nd and 8. And Stroud now to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. But you look at this defense.
They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both their defensive coordinator and the general manager that crafted this unit, and now they're out executing.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 14. First down, Houston.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Forced out to his left.
Open man, that's Gesicki down the field.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Throwing now is Stroud. He completes this to Walker. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here.
79 Broncos.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
And this will be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Stroud sets up the play action.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu. The turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly, but when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Yellow. Attack.
Here's Mahomes to throw. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Second down and 10.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo plate there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Easy.
They'll set up a throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 21. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. First down, here's Mitchell. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down.
And he gets it inside the 10-minute line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now here's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Texans are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Press all 80.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
They find some open field here. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Let's go.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. Left side, he finds Pierce.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Come on. Hey.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
Touchdown, Houston. Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
Yellow.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Hey, rip list. Hey, 57. Yellow.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 41 yards.
And the Bisons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
It's a room to maneuver.
Down the left sideline. How about this? He's to the 10.
Touchdown, Houston.
Ken Walker
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Texans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
What's good on the extra point? And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Yellow.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 3rd and 3.
43.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bisons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they had been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Final play of the half, Stroud. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Marco Wilson. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Stroud completes this out wide. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Stroud off the play fake. He'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. That one finds Pierce right side. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Stroud out of the gun here. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Stroud on 3rd down now. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Lutz is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On second down, here's Mitchell. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Third down and 6. Now Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. There he goes right side. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. Here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes now to throw. Touchdown! Darius Davis, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bisons are able to add on to that lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Meanwhile, here a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Play action. Stroud now. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's back. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Texans. Andrew Beck, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point.
Texans 32.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
This is caught inside the 15. And a huge play that time. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown of the game, 10th on the year.
And the Bisons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
McManus's point after is good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about, in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice, safe throw and a good one.
First down, Houston.
Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. The loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Check!
Here goes Stroud again. Throw out wide to Walker.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
60 Maverick!
Stroud looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
From the gun, it's Walker.
And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
And Walker once more. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. He completes this to Walker.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Option right, here's Stroud.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
On play action, they'll throw.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Stroud. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Lutz is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Fighting his way through contact. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown!
Darius Davis.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bisons are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because as you...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70.
They'll go play action here with Stroud. Now a short one to Gesicki. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
At the 20-yard line.
Stroud sets up the play action. That is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Stroud.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Forward one show, Fatukasi gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
19 tight.
Now Stroud.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Texans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
42.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. 60 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Once again, it's Mitchell.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
At the 9-yard line.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
They run over center with Mitchell.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Here's Mitchell.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10.
Now a timeout called for by the defense, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. Set. Liking 18. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Stroud to throw it.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Stroud looking to change the play. Trying the left side with Walker.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Here's Stroud.
He'll buy some time right.
Well, that's into the hands of Gesicki.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Stroud.
Finding Walker complete.
There he goes again.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with 40 seconds left, we'll see the onside kick. If they've ever needed one to go their way, it's now. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end,
That's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Melbourne,
their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they will try to get